Yes, sir, baby. On the radar radio, yo. Back on the show less than a year later. My guy, in person this time, Stunna Gambino is here with me. What's up, bro?
Boy, what's poppin',
Welcome
gang?
back, man.
How you feeling, gang?
I'm feeling great. I'm very excited because you did bless us with a performance of some unreleased music.
Sure.
Super fire. I know that once I say this, they're gonna be on my ass and my DMs. They'll be like, drop this shit right now.
Yeah,
the interview
sure.
out, but drop that shit right now.
You know the Vultures don't play. They're gonna be on your ass.
Nah, they be going crazy. We got G Money in the cup, about to fall asleep. I don't
Sure.
got a camera on him yet, but I did promise if G Money knock out in this interview, oh, his eyes is closing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, we might have to put the camera on him. I'm not gonna lie.
He over there dozing off in his tongue.
But yo, I'm excited to have you back here today. We've been talking a little bit. I've been talking to Ricky. We got a lot of things to talk about today. But first and foremost, man, how you been? How's everything? How's your life right now?
Everything been calm. You know what I'm saying? Collective. Been taking everything slow. Working on this album. About to be a year and a half since we've been working on it. It's just like, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything's been happening too fast, and I'm trying to take it slow.
What do you mean it's been happening too fast? Like, why do you feel like what's been happening kind of fast in your life lately? Like, just
Just
the
the
start
fame
of it?
shit. Like, it's too much at once.
Because I saw you posted on your Instagram story. Actually, I think I wrote it down. You said being a celebrity is annoying, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Why do you feel like that? Like, what's been happening lately that you've kind of been like kind of turned off by some
I
of the
feel like
things
that
going
forever.
on?
It's just like now that I'm making it more public, 'cause I feel like I don't give a fuck if people be in my business or not. I don't want people in my business, but it's like I feel like I'm the only one that's gonna make that change. Like if you talk about shit, put it out there, people gonna like start taking like notes and start changing.
Right. Because you know, with having that public persona, you and I were talking a little bit about it before the interview. When you have that public persona, everything you say gets dissected to the very like last word. Like I remember when we first did our Zoom interview back in March, we were talking about Dirk and how you had posted something the voice something that people were like, oh, is he saying this about Dirk? But obviously you weren't. You were just, you know, that was just your caption,
Yeah,
and everybody was
sure.
dissecting it.
Yeah, I rock with Dirk. That's big, bro, for sure.
But like that, I feel like was kind of one that relates to like what you're trying to talk about right now. We're dealing with the fame shit because like that post I remember was like, for you were like, I want to make this very clear. Like this is what I was talking about. It was just a caption, and like that was it. Nothing deeper than that.
For sure.
What has been like since we spoke in March? What has like, I don't know, changed for you that has made you? Because I feel like now you're even more turned off about it than you were back then. Like I feel like now you're even more reserved than when we last spoke too.
I mean, I feel like this industry is not for people that want the fame. That don't want the fame, my fault.
Don't want the fame.
Yeah. That's how I feel. Like, yes, it's a lot going on. It's good shit going on, but it's like when you get that to a person that don't want it, not even on some ungrateful shit, it's just like they don't want that shit. So it's like, you know, they're not going to give you a happy response to the shit that's going on. To other people, it's like, nigga, you got money, you got cars, you got change, but it's like, not saying I don't want none of that shit. I want the money. Sure, I love the money. Don't get me wrong on that, but like just everything else
That comes with it is what
Too
you don't
much.
want.
Yeah, I'm not used to being in a room with 20, 30 people all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that is weird. I'm real, like, cautious who I let around my circle, around my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, now I got to deal with 265,000 people watching over me. Before, it was just, you know, you look over your shoulder, you in the streets. Now it's like, you don't know who's who, who's an op, who's a fan. Who's trying to harm me, so they're going to try to get to my wife. They're going to try to get to Rick, to G, before they get to me. But like now you got to really be 10 toes. Like you really got to be on point for everything you do.
So right now you're in a space where it's like you're just very cautious of everything and anything.
But I live my whole life like that, so now it's 10 times worse.
Okay, I understand.
Paranoid for real.
Right.
It's just like, I don't want to live life like that, you know? I want to just chill. I want to be on vacation with my family, you know? All the extra shit is just corny.
Do you feel like when you go on vacation, you're even in that type of like mindset where you're stressed out? Or
Nah, not really. I be stressed out because of family and shit. You know how that go.
Yeah.
But when I'm on vacation, I actually don't really get that much. I get love everywhere, but I don't really be getting that much attention, though. I be low-key out there, so, you know. Niggas is not going to think you going to bump into Stunna Gambino, so they don't be, like, on the lookout for Stunna Gambino when I'm on vacation. But out here, you know, they know I'm from New York. So
Right.
they probably always on the lookout. Like, but yeah, out there I probably done bumped into 2-3 fans. Like, and they always cool.
Right. You're more than likely to get recognized out in New York than, you know, like you said, because people aren't expecting to just run into you wherever you go on vacation.
Yeah, and even when I do get recognized in places, they show more love. You know, like you know how New York is. Everybody a little tough.
Right. 1,000%.
Sure. So it's like the fans approach me better in different states.
And like even when it comes to your social media, like you post when you have to post, right? That was something that you were very adamant about, and that's something that we discussed. And like, you know, you'll post like the new song. Obviously, the song, it just hit what, 1 million plays on YouTube, 1 million streams on YouTube.
Yeah, man down.
Congratulations
That's out
on Man Down hitting 1 milli.
Sure, appreciate it.
But like even that, like you post what you need to post, and then you just chill. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I look at this shit like a job. I'm not on Instagram goofing off when I'm bored. I'm only on there when I'm supposed to be.
Right.
I don't want to be on that shit. I don't be on Instagram. I don't be on none of that shit.
If you could, would you delete all your social media? Well, like if you didn't have this job, would you think you would have any social media? Do you think you would have any of the stuff?
Don't get me wrong, hell yeah. I like looking nice on the gram, you know, posting myself. I just don't like the attention, bro. I like everything I do. I just don't like the attention and all the other shit I gotta do.
Do you read the comment section? Like, do you go in there?
Hell yeah.
Do you ever have to like stop yourself from going in there?
Nah, I've been dealing with this shit since I was like 12.
So for you, if you see like negative comments, like it's just
I've been dealing with that shit my whole life. That shit ain't about nothing.
you're able to like brush it off and just keep it pushing.
Yeah, look, I got Instagram notifications off. Like only thing I get is text messages.
Nah, I don't. I got my IG notifications off. I can't do that. It's too much.
It's like every 5 seconds, bro. It's just shit. It's just people like that shit though. Me, I hate that shit. Like I don't like that shit.
Especially on a day when we're recording this, you posted a new snippet. So on a day where you post like a snippet,
Yeah, shit, my shit probably going crazy right now.
exactly,
Yeah.
because everybody's just probably telling you to drop it, and then it's just like, I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah, I like Instagram got this new thing though. It got like priority on notification.
Yeah.
So now, like, if you comment on somebody's shit that you follow and they comment back, you gonna see it. Cause before I used to just see a whole bunch of fans and shit. Like I wouldn't even know if my sister liked my picture. Cause it's like that's
Everybody
why I
else
used to
is
tell
there,
them like,
yeah.
yo, I can't see y'all DMs. Y'all gotta text me.
Yeah.
People hate on that shit. I get mad when people like be hitting me up on Instagram. Like you got my number.
When it comes to like, you know, we've been seeing like a lot of artists talk about mental health lately.
Yeah.
When it comes to like your mental health and how you deal with these things, like how do you personally make sure that you're good?
Like far as
Like just like you're good, like in your mental health, like you're leveled.
I mean, lately I started smoking for that reason.
Mm.
So I just been getting high, taking it slow, chilling.
That's your way to just kind of de-stress from everything.
I mean, not from everything, but you know what I'm saying. Like I be high as hell, so I just be chilling. You know, I be in a good space. You know what I'm saying. Me, wifey, got my little dog. You know what I'm saying. We be in the crib, watch TV. Like, not saying that it's not on my mind anymore, but it's like when you're having a good time, you distract yourself from the bullshit. So,
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm just in the moment.
You're able to like disassociate from like all the other shit going on.
Right.
And with the album, right? Because we first like announced the album back when we spoke in March, Vultures Don't Kry, right? And I've been waiting for it, bro. So tell me what's been going on, because I know you got some things you wanted to get off your chest when it comes to that as well.
It's coming out. I'm like a perfectionist. So like, and like, you know, like I be wanting shit like to be done a certain way. So it's like the label feel like they want to roll it out good, like the perfect best way ever. And I feel like that too. But I just be anxious because I be sometimes I'll be siding with the fans. So I'll be like, damn, the album should be out. But it's like I could make a hit next week and put that on the album. So you know what I'm saying? So like it be little shit though. It don't be nothing major though. The songs is there, it's hits there, features there, like everything good. It's just like we've been doing good for so long, we don't want to fuck up. So it's like we gotta let this shit go perfectly.
Are you worried about like, well, I know for the fans there'll be new music to them, but are you worried about any other songs or stuff that you record? Because you said you've been working on it for what, a year and a half now?
Basically.
Are you worried about any of those songs kind of feeling older, or is that something that's not even on your mind about it?
Not really, because I feel like my music can never get old. Like it's a vibe, you know.
Right.
Like it's not. People make it how I say that shit, like for everybody.
Like your music, it reaches everybody types of, is that what you're trying to say?
Not really. Like you see how like niggas going to the party.
Timeless? Like it's timeless?
basically, like, you see how you go to a house party, not off rip, you gonna hear Stunna Gambino, but it's like niggas be playing Stunna Gambino in the club, even though it's pain. So I don't know, but like that's what I'm saying. Like my music is to talk to people.
Right.
Well, it's really to talk to myself. That's another way I deal with that shit too. Cause like when I listen to the music, it's like me, like I'm having a therapy session with myself. And it's not in my mind anymore. It's in my phone. So now I get to listen to all the shit that's been going on in my mind.
And that's how you're able to kind of like clear it.
That's how I'm like, all right, I'm cool off that topic for now. Cause I already got the song. So it's like instead of thinking about it 100 times, I play the song 100 times. And it's like, all right, get it.
Right.
And it's like, you know. I love the reaction videos on YouTube.
Now the reaction videos be great. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the shout out to all the reactors out there because they be killing it.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
So the album, it's definitely gonna come this year.
Yeah, this year for sure.
You looked a little hesitant for a second.
Nah, I thought I'd think about it.
For a second, you were like, wait a second.
We in January. Yeah, we good. I can't say middle and
but this year
it's coming. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I know that the fans, because like every couple of months, like I'll get a comment in like on the old video, and they'll be like, so he announced the album, but where is it? And I'm like, damn, I wonder where it is. But now the people have an update on your album, so they can't say anything.
Yeah, man, y'all gonna get updates. That's why y'all gonna get updates. I mean, it's coming out though, and yeah, when it come out, niggas gonna see.
And I gotta ask, are we gonna get those other Kid Laroi joints too? Because you did more than just one record with him, right?
Yeah.
So that's also gonna come.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm sure that's a question that a lot of fans were having, because obviously we know one of them's out. Yeah. But I'm sure that they also kind of wanted to know if those were ever going to see the light. If the other one was going to get to see the light of day too.
Yeah, sure.
There you have it. The Kid Laroi joint's coming. How did you link up with Bibby too? I wanted to get that.
I actually met him through my A&R Dash.
Okay.
So he linked us up basically on some like if you, cause I had like second what's that shit?
You had what?
Like I had cold feet while I was about to sign.
Okay.
So you know I was just like weighing my options and shit, and I had kept it a stack with him, cause like out of everybody like I don't know, we had that connection. So I felt comfortable telling him like I ain't gonna lie, like these niggas offering more, but I fuck with you, so I want to sign with you. That's the only reason why I signed, cause I fuck with your personality. Like I don't care about the history, whatever you did, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me, I fuck with a nigga because I fuck with you. So I told him, I was like, I'm about to turn down some good money, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I fuck with you. And he was on some basically like, yo, if you don't end up signing with me, I want you to be in good hands because I fuck with y'all niggas. So he introduced us to Bibby. But Bibby fuck with Dash. Me and Bibby and Rick ended up getting close, so now we just all together. Like,
so it worked out.
Yeah.
Did he give you like any game when you were getting signed? Like, did he kind of like guide you down that path of like, all right, this is what you should be doing and shouldn't be doing. This is what you should take and not take. This is how you should go about this.
Not really, cause like I said, like when I'm like new around people, I don't really like.
You don't really, yeah.
At all. So it's like, you know, it was just on some business shit. But I felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt with this nigga, like I felt the relationship growing. But it wasn't there yet that we could talk about shit like that.
Right. When it comes to like the relationship with your fans, because I know, you know, not posting a lot and, you know, not maybe being always out in front of their faces like on the gram and whatnot, do you feel like you need to reconnect with them a little bit more? Like, what is your how are you kind of feeling about that now entering this year? And especially with, you know, Man Down and the project, you know, the project is on the way, you know, it's about to be a big year for you. Do you feel like you need to reconnect a little bit there, or how are you kind of looking at that in 2022?
I mean, I feel like I be wanting to connect with the fans more, I really do, but it just be too much going on. Like, before I go live and I have full control of my live, now I go live and it's like, I don't even know what the fuck be going on. It just be a bunch of spamming, trolling,
yeah,
bullshit, hating. It's like, I don't want to stand there. The fuck, I don't even want to be on the gram at all.
Right, you don't want to like be reading the last thing you want to do is read the comments. Yeah,
right, like you think I want to stand there and just, yo, you short, yo, you this, yo, you the album, like I don't want to see that shit. So it's just like, I don't be on live no more like that.
So this is your way of just ignoring it too. It's just like, I'm just not gonna do it now.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever get back into doing it? Do you think there'll ever be a point where you might hop back on live? We gotta hop back on live when the album drop.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know I'm active. That's what I'm saying. When I'm supposed to be on the gram, I'm on the gram.
Right. Yeah.
That's the business side of me that put all the bullshit, all the pride to the side, and like, yo. But you know, I be trying to go live sometimes. It be too much though.
But you also have like the Vulture Club stuff with which the fans can follow.
Yeah, for sure. They can text me on that shit. I got the phone number linked to my bio on my Instagram.
So they can actually text you and you might respond to a few of them.
Yeah. When I got the time. Sometimes just be bored in the crib. Just be texting them back and shit.
That's a great way to connect though. I feel like in that respect, like a lot of artists don't do that. A lot of artists don't like kind of offer that personal connection with their fans. So for you to even do that, I feel like you're already doing something that's more meaningful than like what a lot of artists do out here. A lot of big artists do out here because they're not taking the time out of their day, even if they're just bored in the crib, you know, scrolling to hit up their fans and respond to some messages and just kind of show love back to the people who listen to the music.
That's what I'm saying. So like that was like my way of just telling them like, yo, if y'all ever wanna, you know what I'm saying? And they get to drop on a lot of shit. So like, let's say today I was dropping a snippet at 4, they'll know at 12. Like, yo,
okay.
like, you know, I'll send it to them. But I stopped doing that shit because they just started being weird, too. Like, I forgot. You see, Talk to Him? That was never supposed to even come out.
Oh, wow, okay.
I sent that to the Vultures Club just so they could have that. I peeped somebody posted it on YouTube. So I'm like, yo, fuck it, let's just drop it us. They not about to get clout off of my shit. So, yeah, J-Mo ended up posting it. She got like 700,000, 600,000 on YouTube.
So now you're at the point now when it comes to music, you don't send them music, you just talk to them.
Barely, yeah. I'm trying to.
Obviously, we got to make sure that we don't get anything leaked.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm sure at that moment it was kind of like, damn, like I wanted to do something good for the fans and then this got leaked. But you could still do good things for the fans. It's just that, like, you know, you can't send them music now anymore at the same time.
Get too excited.
Well, I mean, look, I want to move on to something positive, though, because as I've been doing this show in this space for the past 7 months, 8 months, I've had so many people come in here who are who are also underdogs, right? Yeah. Shout out Perko.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out G Money. G Money's actually fully asleep on the couch right now. Fully asleep, knocked out. Somebody please get a video of this. I don't know who. Ray, Ray, come over here and get a video of this real quick. And I've had obviously like a lot of friends of yours. I had Neek Bucks here a few weeks ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. Shout out, bro.
BTB has been here too.
Yeah.
And
okay.
what I love about when I talk to them is they always talk about how you are and how, you know, you give back to the next guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Perko's like, oh, me and Stunna, we got like a whole album's worth of music. Same thing with if G was here. If G was awake, if G was awake, he would yo, Rob, can we please put the camera on G real quick, bro? just can we do like a quick pan to G?
Nah, it's dumb funny.
Cause like we in the building. I'm gonna leave this whole part. I gotta leave this whole part in the interview because I think that the fans will love this. Quick, Rob, quick. Everybody quiet. Everybody really quiet. Everybody really quiet. All right, look. G Money is fully asleep in the interview.
SMR.
This is SMR. Make sure you go check out that G Money interview on Freestyle. But my son is knocked out. All right, back to the interview. My fault. I felt like I needed to put that in the interview. I'm sorry. That's definitely gonna be a social clip. We caught
100 memes.
We caught you, bro. But yeah, and I wanted to say that I love that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, because I've had Perko here. Perko's come and visit me a couple times because we lost the first Perko interview because of a hard drive crash. Yeah. But I think that that's so dope that you're still, you know, you're on the level that you're at right now, but you ain't forget, one, where you came from, and two, like, you're still working with up and coming artists and helping them build a platform for themselves too.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you feel like that's at the core of like who you are too, like being at that level but still never forgetting and still working with the next guy?
Yeah, for sure. I don't really like look too deep into it the way other people do, but I just be like, yo, it's good music, fuck it. That's how I be like. We got good music, I fuck with you.
And we need that Perko and Stunna EP because I know he keeps talking about it.
Yeah, we got hype shit, pain, type shit.
What would you guys call your EP together? If you could name it.
I'm not sure. He was talking about something like some lamb vulture. Like something with a lamb and a vulture. Like that's what they call him. The lamb rock.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I'm sad that I missed you at Rolling Loud because I was out and around. I saw I saw Perko backstage, but I missed your performance because I was doing interviews and whatnot. But also to add to like, you know, putting on for the next person, you brought him out and I thought that was so cool. And when he came and visited me, like one of the next couple days after Rolling Loud, he was like, yo, it was so amazing, blah, 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 blah. And somebody in the crowd apparently recognized him and was like, yo, that's the dude from Rochester. So that's really dope that you helped him and allowed him to have that moment. And for someone in the crowd to like yell at him and be like, that's the guy from Rochester, yeah, I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, for sure, that's fire. They was fucking with us over there. Shout out Rolling Loud, they was fucking with us.
I was watching some of the videos on social media after the fact. I was like, damn, man, I missed Stunna's performance, but I know you killed that shit.
I appreciate you. Get the next one.
But that was your first New York Rolling Loud, right?
Yeah, New York, yeah.
Did you feel a lot of pressure before you hit that stage?
Nah, I felt at home.
Felt good on that stage, everything?
Yeah, I was chilling.
You look comfortable.
Yeah, I was chilling.
Even with everybody else out there, like I felt like I was like Stunna was ready for this.
Oh yeah, I was cold as shit that day.
Yo, bro, why was it so fucking cold at Rolling Loud? Like I remember the last New York Rolling Loud, it was I dead ass had like a t-shirt and jeans on, and this one I pulled up in like full sweatsuit with like a North Face. I was
my
pissed.
dumb ass ain't had no coat on because I wanted to show off my fit. I had a sweater.
I pulled up when I was doing my interviews. I lost my voice that weekend, but I definitely also lost my voice because I got a little sick because it was so cold and I was trying to step out with a fit on and do all these interviews and shit. I don't know why I was so. I mean, it was the end of October, but still, like, it was a little disrespectful. Like, if you go and do a concert in New York like that, you got to do it in like when it's warm out in the summertime too.
Yeah, man. Hey, Rolling Loud, y'all need to get fucking I love y'all, but I need to get what's that shit? I need to get some better green rooms. It's cold in that shit too. I went in that shit with high hopes.
Nah, that artist area was kind of like a wind tunnel too.
It was like these little boxes.
Yeah, like little squares.
Niggas had to never put a fan in there. It's crazy.
Nah, the fan is nuts, especially when it's literally like 50 degrees, it's raining and shit like that.
Yeah, that was cold as hell that day. I couldn't wait to get back to my Sprinter.
All right, well, okay, so he wants a better green room, but I will say they did up their media area from last time. So shout out to Rolling Loud for upping their media area because last year it was just a tent. Last time it was just a little tent, and that all the rappers fucked up when they came in there because at one point there was just a wave of rappers. They all smoked, and then all the rappers were on the floor and everything like that. But this year they actually had like a nice little area. But fix his green room, come on, because
please,
when you come to New York, you know how we are. You got to get it right.
Yeah, for sure. All love though.
All love. But I really did love that performance, and I think that it was great. That was your first Rolling Loud, and I'm sure there's going to be many more New York Rolling Louds after that, too.
Sure.
Something else that I recently peeped when I was going through your IG, I believe I saw Dougie B in the comments.
Mm-hmm. Shout out, bro.
Shout out to Dougie B, man.
Sure.
Bro,
energy. You got good energy.
Yo, his energy is insane. Yeah. Every time that I see him, he's always on 100, and I wanted to ask, because I feel like, you're really calm. He's really crazy and energetic. What would a song between the two of y'all sound like? And have y'all spoken at all?
About music?
Yeah.
Not about music, but that's not what I'm saying. That's bro. We texting and shit. But I don't know how that would sound. Like I be trying to picture myself stepping into that world, like of the drill shit. Mm-hmm. I know I can, but I just want to see how it would sound.
Right.
Like with other people. I know I can do it by myself, but I want to see how it would sound. Cause like that's shit about me. Like I said, I care about good music. So like I don't give a fuck if my verse good. Like, both of us got to sound good on the song.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
And you have worked with drill artists in the past. Shout out Busy, Free Busy.
For sure, Free Skids.
So I definitely feel like we could see you step into that world. You know what I'm saying? Especially with everything going on in the city right now.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the sounds in the city are at a good place right now? Like, how do you personally feel about how we're doing right now as a city between the melodic, the drill? You know what I'm saying? Everything going on at this moment.
I could say drill going crazy for sure. That's what I've been listening to lately, and I don't even like drill music. Like for real, like I better listen to that shit. But like if I like basically, I'm trying to say like if I like a song, I like it.
Yeah, it's
so,
hard.
Like, yeah, I'm not just listening to no bullshit. Like I know what's good and what's not. And yeah, I'm listening to a lot of drill music, like more than melodic music.
Really?
Yeah, it's been that. Like it's getting there. Like my wife be annoying as hell. She be tight. Yo, take that shit off. But yeah, like it do get kind of annoying sometimes. When you hear like you niggas screaming for 30 minutes straight, but
somebody with their Batman voice on.
It be the beat.
Yeah.
It be the beat. Like that shit just flow right.
The samples and shit too. I think we could get you. I feel like you could do some melodic drill stuff. You know what I'm saying? I could see you over like a Cash Cobain or like an Elvis Beats type drill beat.
Yeah,
Do some melodic stuff.
Me and B Lovee about to do some shit.
So you and B Lovee got something coming.
Yeah, for sure. We've been talking about it.
Okay, I like this. I feel like you would fit perfectly on like one of the samples he's been doing recently too.
Yeah, he be wild.
How did you two first? Y'all just met through the gram too, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's on the way.
Yeah, sure.
You heard it here first. Stunna Gambino, B Lovee. It's in the works. It's coming. So we got the album this year, right? Hopefully, it's gonna come out this year. Vultures Don't Kry. I'm excited. You gotta send me some music. I want to hear some of it. You gotta at least give me something, bro. We got that on release though.
Finna send you some.
Anything else you got planned for this year that the people got to be on the lookout for?
Shit.
Or do you have anything else that you want to get off your chest today? Because I know we talked about the fans, we talked about the project, all that stuff like that. I know you wanted to get some of that stuff off your chest, but do you have anything else you want to get off your chest you want to tell the people today?
Shit, I love who love me. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's all love.
It's all love. Fuck you, nigga.
Nah, I've been saying that like, yo, I need a mic.
Back being funny.
I need a mic for the team in the back. Like, Rob, we got to figure out like a space mic or something for the team in the back when they be putting in their ad-libs and shit. Because that should be mad funny, and I'll be mad that we don't be capturing it.
Yeah, man. Like, I fuck with who fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Album coming. Once that shit drop, all that dumb shit out the way.
It's over.
It's over. That's why I don't really care when the album drops, because I know when it drops, it's going to do what it's going to do. That's why, you know what I'm saying, niggas gotta have their fun right now.
Can you give us any of the other features on the album before we get off here?
No.
You'll tell me off the camera, though.
I mean, I'm going to do what I did last time on the interview. I'm going to speak on something that's already out there, but I'm going to confirm it.
Okay.
So there's NoCap. He on the song. We got a record together.
You and NoCap coming.
Yeah.
There you go. Confirmed it. It's official. So, okay, so NoCap, Kid Leroy, Stunna Gambino, sure. Vultures Don't Kry, coming soon, coming this year.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be a movie. You know, you always have a home here on the Radar, bro. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you for having me.
I got much love for you and the people, all the underdogs. Fat Ricky, who is not in the building, but all the underdogs in the building. I appreciate y'all for always showing me love and always coming and showing and popping out.
Sure, y'all love.
Before we sign off here, let you know the drill. Let the people know they can follow you at anything else you want to let them know. That camera right there, it's on you.
Y'all need to follow me on Instagram, Stunna.Gambino, or my socials, Stunna Gambino. I love y'all. Keep being patient with me. You know what I'm saying? The album is coming. Taking this shit slow. It's coming. We gonna come crazy. Tell this nigga wake up, man.
Yo, G Money.
Still sleeping.
Nah, still sleeping. I can't get him up. Well, look, make sure you go follow him. Go run up Man Down Out Now. Go run up the performance when it drops tomorrow. Unreleased shit right here, only on the Radar. G Money is still asleep. Make sure you go run up all G Money stuff that he's done on the channel with me.
Yeah, follow G Money. Go follow bro Gabe on the Radar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what
dog. VDK. We run the city. I know that shit. The flyest niggas in the city.
Yes.
Best music in the city.
Big up the Vultures. Big up the underdogs on the Radar. Till next time, Stunna Gambino, my brother. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Love.
I love.